Hello, my name is Charmel Hines. Welcome to my digital portfolio. My work as an instructional designer is driven by my passion to empower trainers and educators to look beyond traditional methods. I believe our role is to design intentional learning spaces where technology shifts students from passive consumers to active creators. First, I am going to showcase a couple of the classes that we've covered here. With that foundation in mind, join me for a walkthrough of my technology learning and planning page as we look at how three major assignments help me meet our course outcomes and how I'll apply them in my future work. The first artifact is the TPAC and SAMR in Action presentation. First, I'm showcasing the TPAC and SAMR in Action presentation. This project allowed me to analyze how technological, pedagogical, and content knowledge intersect, and how the SAMR model can elevate instruction from simple substitution to true modification and redefinition. This assignment directly addressed our course outcomes centered on evaluating and applying research-based technology integration frameworks. It deepened my ability to evaluate digital tools critically, ensuring that technology serves as a transformative pedagogical purpose rather than just being a digital worksheet. In my professional endeavors as an educational consultant, I will use TPAC and SAMR frameworks to train organizational leaders and educators. It gives me a structured, research backed language to help schools intentionally design technology rich environments that foster authentic learning commitment over passive compliance. Next is the Online Professional Network Project. Building this framework focused on creating a curated digital ecosystem for educator resources and collaborative tools to support continuous lifelong learning. This artifact enabled me to address the course outcomes regarding professional growth, administrative collaboration, and digital citizenship. It challenged me to intentionally leverage digital networks to stay at the forefront of emerging instructional trends and connect with global educational leaders. Moving forward, I will actively utilize and expand this professional learning network to collaborate with other instructional leaders. It ensures that my consulting practices will remain cutting edge and deeply collaborative, which will allow me to exchange impactful ideas and insights that support student centered active learning environments. I've provided here a downloadable file, and as you can see, I have also put all the resources here on the page. Finally, let's look at the innovative plan for change. I titled this Designing Dynamic Classrooms. This framework for change serves as a comprehensive roadmap for leading systemic educational change through intentional strategic technological planning. Um, this uh, this assignment perfectly addressed our core outcomes focused on administrative planning, visioning, and leadership in technology implementation. It allowed me to apply everything we've learned about organizational change, stakeholder alignment, and deployment strategies into an actionable blueprint. This plan is already an invaluable asset for my future career. I will use this strategic planning, these skills I've developed here to help by the private schools I work with, churches, organizations, academic institutions to navigate digital transformations. It provides me with the exact framework that's needed to lead administrative changes that inspire collective commitment from leaders, teachers, and students alike. Now I'm going to return back to the course page, and you can see that here's a complete overview that I've provided for all the projects alongside hyperlinks for each one. As I wanted to highlight that although this was not something we were focused on as a project, the we were encouraged to do audio voice recordings with ADA transcripts. While this was an extra layer, this is an immediate resource that I'm going to be using as a part of my planning and structure as I go forward. I believe that universal digital design has made it incredibly useful and that I intend to carry it forward in all of my future professional materials because I think it's good. It's great to make sure that every single learner is included. As I reflect on all these pieces, this term has truly bridged the gap between theoretical educational planning and real world technology implementation. Thank you for exploring my portfolio with me, and I look forward to what's next.